Hi there, this is Packimpex, Switzerland's leading relocation service provider. In this short video, we will introduce you to the process of handing back your property and what you are responsible for. In Switzerland, tenants benefit from comprehensive rental and tenant protection laws, but there are a few details you should pay attention to so that the entire process is as smooth as possible. Be sure that you are aware of the terms of your contract regarding lease cancellation. The terms can differ depending on property and location. As most rental contracts are open-ended, you will need to let your landlord or real estate agency know when you plan to terminate the lease. Send your notice by registered mail and be sure they receive it by the end of the month. For example, if the usual 3-month notice period for the property applies and you want to cancel your lease per October 31st, the landlord or agency must receive your notice of lease termination by July 31st. If you intend to move out before the notice period, you must inform the landlord or agency that you intend to do so. You may be required to find a suitable tenant to replace you. If not, you will likely have to continue paying rent until the notice period is over. In Switzerland, you are expected to return the property in a similar condition to when you moved in. A certain level of wear and tear is tolerated, but you will be liable for anything beyond this. Every part of a rental property, such as the paint, the floors, and the windows, has a certain listed lifespan. When you move out, you may only be responsible for covering the remaining value of these parts if there is damage. Small repairs like exchanging toilet seats, changing light bulbs, and replacing broken toothbrush glasses or broken fridge drawers must be paid in full. It is recommended you take care of these smaller replacements before your handback appointment, otherwise you may be charged more. Do not organize larger repairs like painting, floor polishing, or installing new appliances. This will be handled by the landlord or real estate agency. If you are liable for damages, it is always worth checking with your third-party liability insurance to see if they will offer any coverage. Read your contract closely to find out what condition the apartment or house should be in when you return your keys. Before you meet with the landlord or real estate agent for the exit inspection, the property will likely need to be thoroughly cleaned. We recommend hiring a professional cleaning company so you can save time and energy. Be sure there is an acceptance guarantee in the contract, so the cleaners have to come back if the landlord or real estate agent decides the property isn't clean enough. Here's a pro tip. The cellar and parking space often get forgotten when it comes to cleaning. Make sure these are taken care of as well. When you meet with a landlord or real estate agent, bring a copy of the handover record from when you moved in, as well as any photos you took of previous wear and tear and any proof of reported damages. Fortunately for you, in case there is a disagreement, the landlord or real estate agency is legally required to provide proof of the state of the rental property at the start of the lease. During the exit inspection, the condition of the property will be assessed. If something is determined to be outside the scope of wear and tear, it is up to both parties to determine who is responsible and who will pay for repairs. When you and the landlord or real estate agent are in agreement, the exit record will be signed and you will return your keys. The landlord or real estate agency will release your deposit when all invoices are paid. This can take anywhere from a few months up to a year. The cost of damages can be deducted from the deposit refund. You can download our exit inspection checklist to make sure you stay on top of all these important details. We hope you found this video helpful. Thanks for watching.